guys, it's about 6:10 a.m. Just got up. We're gonna have sunrise about 6:30, 6:45, somewhere around Reno, Nevada. So the time lapse is going, so enjoy.
Wakes me up. I can hear your words today. Whispers that you're mine. I don't need anyone to tell me that you're not. 'Cause when you whisper to me, darling, I can't get enough. You know how to read me when I don't want you to know. You care about my feelings, never let me down. I don't need anyone to tell me that you don't. 'Cause when you whisper to me, darling, I can't get enough. When you say I don't need anyone but you, I know that love will see this through. Wakes me up. I hear what.
Alright guys, so we got to see the sunrise over Nevada this morning. Time now is about 7:30. Had a great breakfast. Food is fantastic. And we'll be arriving in Reno probably not too long. From Reno, we'll go through the Dalton Pass to get through the Sierras, and then we'll be down into Sacramento and on into San Francisco. So much shorter day today, but extremely scenic, especially as we penetrate the Sierra Nevadas. The time-lapse of the sunrise was on the wrong side of the train, so hopefully it still looked halfway decent. But yeah, get some nice desert scenery here.
Welcome to Reno, everyone. We're here picking up a few passengers and a little fresh air break. We'll be getting on into some more scenic parts of our trip here in just a little bit. We got to get through the Sierras and then down into Sacramento and on to San Francisco.
Alright, we're starting to get our first glimpse of the Sierra foothills here outside Reno. This is the beginning of the Tahoe National Forest. Alright guys, we're just a few moments away from passing through Donner Pass, and I'll follow up in a minute with the story behind Donner Pass. Alright guys, hopefully you got some of that. The observation car was a little crowded on that side of the train. So to give a little background, Donner Pass is a 7,056 foot high mountain pass in the northern Sierra Nevada above Donner Lake and the Donner Memorial State Park, 9 miles west of Truckee, California. So to reach California from the east, pioneers had to get their wagons over the Sierra Nevada mountain range. In 1844, the Stevens, Townsend, Murphy party followed the Truckee River into the mountains at the head of what is now called Donner Lake. They found a low notch in the mountains and became the first overland settlers to use the pass. The pass was named after a later group of California mountain settlers. In early November 1846, the Donner Party found the route blocked by snow and was forced to spend the winter on the east side of the mountains. Of the 81 settlers, only 45 survived to reach California, some of them resorting to cannibalism. On January 13th, 1952, 222 passengers and crew aboard a train became stranded about 17 miles west of Donner Pass at Yuba Pass on track number 1 adjacent to Tunnel 35 at about mile 176.5 of Southern Pacific Railroad's passenger train. City of San Francisco was en route westbound through the gap when a blizzard dumped so much snow the train was unable to move forward or reverse. Passengers and crew were stranded for 3 days until the nearby highway could be plowed sufficiently for a caravan of automobiles to carry them the few miles to Nyack Lodge. So obviously, very dangerous place in the winter. There is a ski resort on the other side of the range, but historically, you get some very rough weather conditions there. The Donner Party encountered, I believe it was 20 feet of snow, and that is what trapped them on that side of the range. So, of course, now everything in the area is named after the Donner Party: the Donner Lake, the Donner Park, the Donner Pass, and the town of Donner. Alright guys, you heard me mention Yuba Pass earlier. We're now entering Yuba Pass. Nowadays a freeway runs through it, but we'll see quite a bit of the landscape here as well. Guys, so we're just waiting on lunch now. It's about 11:30. They have a wait list going, so we're just waiting for our name to be called. And we're on our way into Sacramento now. Once we kind of get out of the hills here, we'll be kind of on a descent into Sacramento. And then from Sacramento, it's just a matter of making our way down to San Francisco. Alright guys, we're here at our last fresh air break. This is Sacramento Station. Next major stop is
our final destination. But you can see a little bit of Sacramento behind me. Alright guys, we just made it to Emeryville, the last stop for the California Zephyr. Now we're going to head on to the Thruway Connect bus to San Francisco.
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day.